Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina, and today I wanted to show you how I do my makeup. Okay, we'll just jump right in. I went ahead and washed my face. This is me with no makeup, nothing, blonde eyebrows, nothing. All I did was I used my oil-free moisturizer and I used the Origins that I got in a previous Vox box from Influencer. It was an Origins skincare Vox box. It's the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. Okay, I use that under my eyes and I use my moisturizer all over my face, so I'm ready to do my makeup and show you. Okay. So what I do first is what I'm going to use. I'm going to show you each product that I use. I don't use specifically high-end products. I don't use specifically low-end products. I just use whatever products I like, whether they be high-end, name brand, everybody's heard of, or drugstore. So, I have my brushes. All I did was, this is just a clear cup, and I used nail polish. Balling on a budget. It's cute. It's whatever. It does its job. It holds my brushes. I'm good. Okay? Excuse me. So, I'm going to start with, when I do my makeup, I always start with my eyes. But I'm going to do more of an eye, like a natural eye today, so we're really not going to focus much on that. Because normally when I first start my makeup, I do moisturizer after I wash my face. Any little special, depuff stuff around my eyes. Then I focus on my eyes. I do my eyeshadow. Then my eyeliner and my mascara completely last. Then after I'm done with my eyes completely, then I do my face. I've learned the hard way. Because it's not fun when you've already do your foundation and everything and then you mess up. Foundation's gonna come off. It's frustrating. So many years, probably a little over 15 years I've been doing my makeup. So I've gotten a lot better, let's just put it that way. It could look like a train wreck, but once you see the finished product, it looks good. So we're gonna start. So the first thing I'm going to use is I'm going to do my eyes. I'm just going to do something natural. I have this no-name palette. It's called De Beauté. It's a little dirty. De Beauté 12 from Profusion, which I'm believing this is a drugstore brand. I've never heard of this before. De Beauté. So I use this a lot. This is my main palette right now. I just love the colors. You have a white, and these are neutrals all the way down to like green, and this is black. If you can't tell, I use black a lot. So, excuse me. Okay. So I'm going to grab just a random brush. I have name brand brushes. I have my Sephora set. If you can see that. I have this is part of my $60 Sephora set I bought 2010, I believe, when I spent about $1,000 at Sephora. I love these brushes. I still freaking have them. Whole set, 60 bucks, like almost 10 brushes, I think. But anyway, use my generic no-name, it's cute, it's pink and black brush. I'm just going to do something light. So I'm just going to brush it all over. Actually, hold up. I changed my mind. Since I do have green eyes, I think I'm going to do green eyeshadow. I think that would look good to pop out my eyes. So if any of you watching have green eyes, this is for you. You want to make your green eyes pop? Here you go. So, the color I'm going to use is, I'm going to use this green. You can see that right there. This really pretty green. Let's see if you can see that any better. This one right here. Okay. So, I'm going to take it back and forth. I always go start at my crease. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I will tell you that right now. This is the tea. I am not a professional makeup artist. I don't pretend to be. I don't play one on TV. But what I will tell you, I try my best. That's all I can do. And if there's anybody on here that does not like the way I do my makeup at all, that's cool. Don't care. I don't care if you don't, meaning the ones that don't like it. I'm not here for you. I am here to do what I love, and that's to play with makeup and talk to you. If I'm talking to myself, I don't care. So that's the tea. If I don't like the way I do my makeup, okay, keep scrolling. There's a lot more people on YouTube that is better with makeup than I am. A lot better, trust me. I'm not perfect, but I don't think I'm half bad either. When you see my makeup on social media, whether I'm posting a picture of myself or with people, you know? So all I'm doing is I'm putting it on my lid and to my crease, and I'm blending back and forth. And then any extra, I'm taking my toilet paper, getting extra off, because I'm just trying to blend. I'm not trying to add color or anything. So you can see the... If you see my last video, when I did my Influenster, the Clairol unboxing video, you'll see the lights I'm talking about. What I'm about to talk about, they're hot. So I apologize for bad lighting. I'm in the bathroom and I'm recording on a cell phone. I don't have cameras. I don't have setup. Like I said, I'm not professional. I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. I enjoy posting videos on YouTube. People are like, oh, you're going to get a lot of hate. I don't care. I'm not here to post videos for the hate. I'm here to enjoy what I do. So anyway, back to the makeup. I just blend it, put it down on my lid, blend it in my crease line. So this is your lid. If anybody don't know, if you know, then don't. Lid to my crease. And then as I'm blending in my crease, I'm dragging up towards my brow bone. But I'm not putting green in my brow bone, if that makes sense. I'm trying to blend it down and blend it up. Basically where my eye socket ends is where I stop blending, okay? I don't know all the professional terms for it, but okay. So this is what it looks like so far. Okay. It may not look great right now, but it will once we're all done, okay? So that's the green. I like it. I mean, I could go back a little bit since my eyes do have some gold flakes. Add a little bit of gold. Let me see if I have it. No, it's in the other room. I don't need it. Okay. So we have that. So instead of doing the gold, what I'm going to use is a highlight under my eyebrows, which we'll do those next. It's dirty, but it's the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick Compact. You can see that's dirty. You know, I need to clean it off, but it's Bobbi Brown. It's the Shimmer Brick Compact in Platinum Pink. It's, I believe they're highlighters. You can see that. Okay. And handmade individually in Italy, which is cool. And I use this a lot too. I use this in conjunction with my highlighters. It's really pretty. You can see that. You have a light pink up top. Then you have a really pretty, like a pearl white, and it's really, really gorgeous. Then you have a dark pink. Sometimes I'll use that. If I have a light blush, I'll add that. Then like a peachy, neutral peachy color, and then another pink, but not as bright as this one. And this one's just a really, really light pink. So this is a light pink, shimmery white. All these are shimmer. So light pink, white, hot pink, like a peachy, and then a lighter pink. Kind of in the middle between a light and a dark, like a hot pink, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to grab another brush. Dogs. And then I'm going to use, since it's green, I'm going to use a little bit of the peach. A little bit of the, right here, because I don't want it too white. Put a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way, y'all, for real. I've seen some females' makeup and it's like, a little bit goes a long way. I learned that the hard way. Like in middle school, I used to be the one, my face would be ghost white because my foundation was too light for my skin. I didn't know what blending was. This was in the 90s when you didn't blend. You seen the chunky blush from the 80s? Yeah, us 90s kids growing up, no blending. They didn't teach us blending until, for me personally, to really get better at makeup, I didn't start getting better until around 2010 when I bought all that shitload of makeup. And I literally sat there and I practiced and did my makeup over and over and submitted. I post selfies on Facebook when I first signed up around 2009, 2010. And people are like, oh, that's pretty. So basically that's how I learned to do makeup, is just to do it, post a picture on Facebook, people liked it, they liked it and gave me feedback. If not, nobody said nothing. Hold on, drop my rag. But nobody said a word when they didn't like it. So when they did, people did like it. I heard from them, so trial and error, that's all. So what I did is I took that peachy color in the brick palette of the Bobbi Brown and I just blended it in with the green. Sometimes I'll get the green down here and bring it right up to make sure everything is blending, and then I just do that. Okay, because I want to blend, but I don't want to mess up any colors. So yeah. Next, we're going to do the eyebrows. Okay. Okay, so eyebrows next. So, which I'm going to pull it out of my Influenster box. If you watched my last video, you would have seen me unboxing this from Influenster. But my eyebrow that I'm going to use. So this video kind of ties in a little bit with my last video, the Influenster box opening, because I received this product in there for free for testing purposes. So I'll be using this product in this video for my eyebrows and for that little spot. If you didn't watch that video about this, go watch. I use this product here and it worked perfect, and I'm going to use it on my eyebrows. So I received this product from Influencer complimentary in exchange for my honest review, and here we go. As if for on my eyebrows, I'm reviewing it. So open the box. Okay. I don't like that brush that came with it. To me, that's a little too big for my eyebrows. If it works good for you, perfect. Cool. Use it. Me, nah. I use the real small, let me see if I can find it in my 1,000,001 brushes in here. Not the flat one like that. I think that's the concealer brush. I'm talking about, of course, when I need you, I can't find you. But when I don't need you, you're everywhere. Shit stikes. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me get that brush. Okay. I can't find it. It's not where I had it, so I'm trying to look real fast because I don't want to waste no one's time. Where's that brush at? Is it my... Oh. Duh. Yep, here it is. I should look in my makeup bag. Go big or go home. It was at the bottom, of course. It's a little flat end brush, like that, short, and it's straight so I can use it. So I'm going to use it. This is in light brown, like that, and then I'll darken them up. I have eyebrows, they're just light. You can't really see them, especially in pictures. You can't really see them that well. If anybody has a tip for how to do perfect eyebrows, please let me know. Because from here down is blonde, which I have a half an eyebrow. Now I have a full eyebrow, but it looks like a half because, sorry, I'm trying to do my eyebrow and talk at the same time. Because it's blonde, so you really, I mean, if I went super close, you'd be able to see it. So basically it looks like I'm drawing it on from here. All I'm doing is darkening them up. There we go. I like that. Let me just double check, because this one looks a little too thick than this one, so. Everybody does eyebrows different. Everyone does them different, and there we go. So let's move on. We're spending too much time on certain things. Okay, I'm not going to go into eyeliner. Next, we're going to do, I'm going to do my face. I'm going to do my eyeliner last, which is, normally I tell people that's a huge, huge no-no. Like, always do your eyes first. So if you make mistakes, you can wipe it when you do your makeup, your foundation. But I'm breaking the rules. Rules are made to be broken. Well, my rules, I guess. So what I'm going to do is, oh, I need that brush that came with it. Duh. I forgot to add this in real quick. If you watched yesterday's video, you'd see me doing this. So all I'm doing is pushing it here and going and brushing back like that. I used to be really self-conscious about it because when I was 11, I was a crazy little kid who didn't know what she was freaking doing, and I have a lot of regrets, let's put it that way. I don't like calling myself dumb because I'm not, but I'm sorry. I made a dumbass decision. There's the tea, there's the truth. There's the freaking truth. I was a dumbass kid, I ain't gonna lie. I did some shit and you're like, what? Who does that? Me, apparently. You know what I mean? So, that looks like it's pretty much covering it. It looks like I don't have that. You don't see it. See? I love it. I mean, you can see a little bit, but I mean, it's not perfect, but it's blended. No one's really going to notice, so that's cool. Now I'm going to move on. I'm going to do my eyeliner real fast. Really fast, I'm going to do my eyeliner, and then I'm going to come back and do my face. So hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So I did this eye. I'll just go ahead and show you. I'm looking here in the mirror, but you're seeing me here. I go on my waterline and then I drag it to my lash line. That's just the way I prefer to do it. Like that. And I love doing black eyeliner. I only use black eyeliner because I have green eyes, and black eyeliner and black mascara makes my eyes pop. I love it. Because I do my eyeshadow, sometimes I'll do according to my outfit, what I'm wearing, or I'll just be like, hey, I got green eyes, I want to make them show. So this is what it looks like so far. Okay? All it is just a green all over, up to the, you can see the shiny, the shimmer. Blend that in a little bit more. Let's blend that in a little bit more. Okay, this is my skin has no makeup on it, so makeup hides stuff I love. So let me wipe my face out before I do my foundation, because now we're going to the foundation. Make sure eyebrows look good. Since I'm using the black eyeliner, I'm not going to really care about the mascara. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's not a requirement for me. Now, if it's like an event or my business, my paparazzi $5 jewelry business, or anything professional, of course, work, yeah. Get my headband. So now I'm going to use, I love this one. It's the Revlon Color Stay Makeup Oil-Free Rich Tan Intense. I'm not a strictly, like I said earlier, I'm not a strictly high expensive brand, and I'm not strictly drugstore. I just buy whatever works for me. So I have a mixture. I have Bobbi Brown, and then I have Revlon CoverGirl, and then I have stuff like Cargo for contouring that I got at Kohl's, which was freaking awesome. I love it. I'll show you real fast. For my contouring. Highlight, cheek, blush, and contour. It's pretty. And it even shows you on the back, like, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, you did. It got foundation on here. Anyway, I wouldn't be me if I didn't make messes. So, since I'm not putting mascara on, we're going to go ahead straight. I just put myself in the freaking eye. Okay. Since I'm not doing mascara, we're going straight to foundation. This is just how I do it. This is whether, if I'm going to the grocery store, I ain't wearing makeup. Screw that. Now, if I'm going to a business meeting, especially at work, a regular job, or I'm doing my paparazzi business on Facebook Live or doing a YouTube video, then I'll do my mascara and all that and look all pretty. But if I just want to throw some makeup on real quick, do a quick video, I'll do eyeshadow, eyeliner, do my face, because I'll do foundation, contour, and all that. Yeah, that's my face. I don't skip that step. I skip the mascara because I don't like getting underneath. There we go. It looks weird on camera. It's like, whoa. But in person, I promise you, it don't look like that. It really doesn't. It doesn't cast these shadows you see. Or whatever the fuck it is. Or here. I just like to make sure I'm covered. That's all. Now I'm going to rinse off my hands real quick of all this foundation. See, when I do my makeup, I'm very clean. I don't like to, what do you call it? Get it everywhere. If you see the sink right now, you would, if you're a mom, you would probably cuss me out. Because it looks like a 15-year-old girl washing this stuff off my hands. It's like a 15-year-old girl playing with makeup. Hold on, my fiance's walking in. Sorry about that. He got home and I didn't want him to barge in here and be like, what are you doing? Damn. So, yeah. Video's almost done anyway. So, that's what it looks like with the foundation on. Like I said, I got this at Kohl's around Christmas in December. I freaking love it. I've never heard of Cargo Cosmetics. Comment down below if they're a good brand, high brand, drugstore brand. I don't know. Never heard of them before. So, let me know, okay? So now, I'm going to use the contour. I believe this would be like a liquid foundation brush. I don't know. This is the kind. I'm horrible at makeup tutorials, man. I'm horrible. This is, I guess, what would you say down in the comments? Like a foundation brush, contouring brush, whatever. I use it as a contour brush. So, sorry, I'm looking at the camera, and then I'm looking at myself, and then the mirror right there. So, I like to start on my forehead, because that's where the sweatiest. So, I'll do a little bit over here, like that. It looks funny on camera, but it'll be all blended in. Bring it over here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. And then there. A little bit more. All right, you see how this and this one lines up with like that? That's the natural bone structure of my face. I have high cheekbones. I'm part Scandinavian, Eastern European, which I'm part German and French, Scandinavian, and South American, which is real tiny, but yeah. So I have high cheekbones. I don't know if it's the German, if it's the French. Let me know in the comments if y'all know if it's the German, the French, the Scandinavian, which is like Finland, Norway, Sweden, stuff like that. Generations way back, my mom actually traced our family history on myheritagedna.com, and by that DNA test, we found out what we were. But I do here under my lip to make my lip appear a little bit more fuller. And I have a double chin, so I do right here at my jawline to shade. Because anything, in my opinion, anything shaded, I want to hide it. You know, I want to hide my double chin. Ain't gonna be hidden, bitch. It's still gonna be there, but it's gonna look pretty. I'm random as fuck. I told y'all. That's why in the description of my YouTube channel it says, welcome to the randomness, because I'll talk about 100 different topics while I do my makeup. Real shit. Alright. So I got about 10 minutes left. So hold in there. If y'all are still watching at this point, you're almost there. You're at the finish line. So all I'm doing now is I'm blending it all in. I don't want it just to look like I have spots on my face. Once I put the highlighter and the blush, it'll all make sense. Let me back up and make sure in the mirror. And I love this. This is my Sephora brush. I don't know what set. It was like a really long time ago, back in 2010. They had a pink leathery belt thingy where you can stick them all in and roll it up and tie it, or roll bag, whatever you want to call it. And it was like pink and leather. It was really pretty. Had a fan brush, but it was a long time ago. And I still have this, like, what, 8 years later? All right, that's blended. I like to go over this with my face a little bit in case I think it's too much. Now I'm going to take my blusher. Where's from my Sephora collection. Don't know what it's called. If y'all know, let me know. Sephora. Here we go. And my Cargo Cosmetics, and I'm going to use, excuse me, I'm going to use the cheek. This middle one. It doesn't have any color names. It just says cheek highlight and contour. So then I go at the top. I go for my hairline here, down about halfway, because I don't want it on the front of my cheeks at all. Okay, I'll put that like that. So I do it on the side for my hairline here. And then on the front, I do like a highlight. It looks prettier to me. So then I take my regular powder, whatever brush, and then I just blend that bitch in. Blend that bitch in. Now, if I have a tip for anyone, I don't care if you're an expert or just mainly beginner, please blend, please. You don't want makeup lines. I was that girl in high school before I actually learned, you know? So, next we're going to do the highlights. And I'm not going to use that brush. I like using this one. I think it's like from Sephora, it's like the concealer brush, I believe. Something like that. I like using that for highlight because it's small, flat, and I can put it where I want it. Just go back and forth. Go right here down the middle of my nose. You can see that. Here. On my cupid's bow in my mouth. Under my nose. And then I do a little bit on top if I want a little extra, you know. Like that. A little bit more right there. And I've still got to do the contour on my nose. I didn't do that yet. And then right here at the top of my cheekbone. Put a little bit of highlight. I'll put it on with the brush. And then I'll take my fingers. Go like that. Now, if I'm doing makeup on a client, if I'm doing makeup on someone else or a client, I won't use my hands. That's unsanitary as hell. That's nasty. If you're paying someone, I don't care if it's a friend or what, if you're paying somebody, even if you're not paying, if you're paying someone or someone's doing your makeup, don't let them, unless you know them. But if it's a stranger doing your makeup, like you're at a store, department store, I don't care if it's even freaking Ulta, you know, or even inside Kohl's. Is it Kohl's? No, JCPenney that has the Sephora. Don't let them. That's gross. So all I did was I put some of the Cargo highlighter on here, and I'm just blending that. If you don't blend it, you're gonna look horrible. It's gonna look bad. Then down here where I put that, I'm just going back and blending. Rubbing it in. So now I'm going to do, with a regular brush, eyeshadow blending brush, I'm going to use that to contour my nose. I like doing the little thing like that. I promise you it don't look as shiny in person as it does on the camera. You can see that I did the dark with the light and then the dark again. It looks funny until you blend it. A handy Buki, I'm not sure what brand this is. I think this is Bare Minerals. And then I just blend that in. And then literally, I just go over my whole face and just make sure everything's blended. Because I'm paranoid nothing's going to be blended, and I'm paranoid to flash back to me in high school with makeup lines before I really started learning how to do makeup, which was early mid 2000s is when I really learned how to do makeup. I'm old, I know. I'm in my 30s. It's okay. But I don't look it. I'm just teasing. But that's what I do. Real quick. Took me, 30 minutes? Well, that's because I'm talking, but if I wasn't talking, 15 minutes tops. So this is just my face and some green. Let me take a picture. I'm taking a picture as I'm doing the video, but as you can see, this is where all my makeup is and all that. But what I will tell you though, before you go, my favorite mascara, I'm not putting it on now, is from Younique. Okay? I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just literally, this is my opinion. Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus Transplanting Gel. Looks like that. It looks just like regular mascara. My hair's all frizzy, sorry. And then it also comes with that transplanting gel. And it also comes with, same thing, Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus. And this is the 3D Fibers, which look like this. It almost looks like the spoolie for mascara, except for it doesn't have the brushes that, you know, elongate your lashes. This just, it looks like it, but the fiber is attached to the gel and extend your eyelashes, yeah. If you would like me to review this, let me know if you want to see the Younique 3D, the Moodstruck 3D eyelashes. It's like having falsies in a mascara tube. But yeah, let me know if you like it. This is just a real quick, I'll go into a longer video of in-depth makeup of how I did everything. Random products. Follow me on Instagram, Stina_influencer. Give me a thumbs up like if you like the video. Love you, Ava. Have a wonderful night. See you in the next video.